guys, and welcome back to the channel. This time we're playing on a map that nobody's seen for quite a while. I think while Wargaming have been mucking around with this ridiculous new update, they've taken away half our maps, and unfortunately this is one of my favourites because I've got a nice little spot I like to go and sit with tank destroyers. And if nobody from the enemy team comes up this end of the board, it's a very effective spot. Of course, if you go up here on your own, you run into 3 of the enemy's heavies coming around the corner, you can die very quickly. But if you can get away with this and get up into this spot in the corner, you get a great view of the map. Now this is the SU-122-54. It's a fairly potent TD. There's very high damage, and the trick with this is not getting spotted and just sitting back and making the enemy pay for getting out in the open and not staying under cover. The minute you spot them coming out, you can do a fair bit of damage to them. Now, one of the things you're going to notice in the end of this battle is the lack of any kind of sense from the last members of my team as they all start to die. What you need to do, you need to be aware of where your tank destroyers have located themselves. And if you're starting to get into trouble, you need to retreat towards your tank destroyers. You need to draw the enemy tanks out into the open so that your tank destroyers can take care of them. If you don't do that and you sit behind a hill or you sit behind a building and keep the enemy where the TD can't see them, they can't help you. The TD is there to help you. The TD goes and hides somewhere, preferably up high where it can see most of the map, and it is there to back you up. So if you're starting to get in trouble, look at where your TDs are and retreat towards them, drawing the enemy out into the open. As a TD, I cannot shoot the enemy if I can't see them. If they're sitting behind a ridge or behind a building and you're not doing anything to draw them out towards me, well, guess what? I can't shoot them at all. Now, this battle, it's a perfect example, I guess, of how a TD should be used for sniping. You get away from the enemy, as far away as you can get. You get into a place where you can see the map well, and you do everything you can to support your team. And I'll reiterate, you can only do that if you can see the enemy, and you will only see the enemy if they either drive out into the open on their own, or if your teammates draw them out into the open by retreating towards you. Now, don't have much more to say about this battle. The outcome is in doubt right until the last, so watch right to the end and see how things go. I'll say bye for now and see you in the next one.